Rachel.
I'm Robert.
And you're watching R&R with One-to-One. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about databases, and he happens to know a bit about it. So would you like to share what you know?
Sure. So a database is essentially an organized way to store data, and inside most databases, the data is going to be in table form. And inside the tables, you're going to have fields that contain the data that are relative to the table.
So that would be similar to Excel?
It's kind of like Excel. The benefits of using a database instead would be that if you think about having 50 different spreadsheets for all the different types of data that maybe your business needs, much easier to keep them all in one database. Or if you had one spreadsheet but 50 sheets inside of it, that would be very complex as well. And when you're thinking about just general input of the data, you can use forms instead of having to manually type everything in, and you can run reports off of a database, which is really nice.
You can also upload your information from a spreadsheet into your database.
That's right. If that's your preferred method of input, you can do an import of existing spreadsheets into a database, so that's one way to do it. We already talked about how you can build forms. That's another great way to do it. And if you want to think about forms, think about that too on the web, because lots of websites have forms now. If you're thinking about e-commerce and like online stores, that actually captures that data and puts it into a database for you as well.
Now, I have heard you at some point reference relationships when you're talking about databases. Is there something you need to tell us?
No. Relationships when it comes to databases is a really powerful tool. It's the ability to link one table to another.
Oh, and so by that, if I updated information in one table, then it would then also update it in the other table.
Yeah, if you build a relationship in a database, you can update one record, and anything that's linked to that via the key will actually update in the other table as well.
It's all very interesting. Maybe in a future episode you can show us how to build a database.
I think that can be arranged.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching R&R with One-to-One.
Stay curious. Hey guys, here at One-to-One, part of our mission is to empower through education. And this year we want to do that by holding a number of live seminars here in our offices, as well as some online webinars to teach you guys about some technical subjects and some leadership and business skills.
As a matter of fact, we have some that are coming up. You can also go onto our website, one-to-oneinc.com/events, to learn more about the different topics that we're going to be discussing.
Right, and if you have any topics that you don't see there but you'd still like to know about, you can actually head to that site and scroll down to the bottom, and there's a survey you can take to tell us which subjects you want to learn more about.
Absolutely. So we hope to see you there. Stay curious.